Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Regals broadcast. Today we are here once again in Regina High School gym, and today we're here for senior night for the girls volleyball team. They're going to be taking on Mid-Prairie in the home regular season finale. So, save for any extra circumstances, this will be the last time the volleyball team will be playing at home this year. And Mid-Prairie's in the gym. Both teams are lining up and warming up already. Should be a senior night ceremony starting soon for the seniors today, but should be just about 5 to 10 more minutes till we get underway here in the gym. So stay tuned, and I will keep you up. Just about 10 minutes out now, and I just wanted to thank the sponsors who make all the streams possible here on the channel. Just starting us off is Mike Jensen and Jamie Benson of Lepic Kroger Realtors, and they are proud Regina alumni and excited to support Regina activities. So whether you're buying or selling your home, let Mike and Jamie open the doors for you and your family. Then we have J&S Express, North Dodge Express, and Amoco on North Dodge, and they are proud sponsors of Regina activities. Stop by any of their convenient locations for snacks or fuel as you travel to cheer on the Regals. 2 away football games coming up, so maybe some use to be made of there. And finally, we have Beaver Heating and Air, and they say, leave it to Beaver. When you're in need of heating and air, call Beaver Heating and Air for your next project. Visit beaverhvac.com. And with the sponsors out of the way, I think we should be getting into our starting lineups pretty soon here. Both teams just doing a last little bit of warming up, it looks like. And we should be getting underway here tonight.
is accompanied by the Mid-Prairie. Activities, volleyball, golf, dance marathon. National Honor Society members, student ambassador, gold honor roll, American Legion Auxiliary Girls future plans. To attend a 4-year university, Brooke Ryder. Courtney Kessler. Courtney's parents are Corey and Angela Kessler. Activities, volleyball, soccer, softball, National Honor Society members, dance marathon, honor roll, and Christmas basket. Future plans, admitted to Minnesota State University to play softball. Majoring in pre-veterinary and business. Courtney Kessler. Danny Laughlin. Danny's parents are Bill and Jen Laughlin and Jared and Vera Shack. Activities, volleyball, basketball, soccer, dance marathon, track and field, softball, campus ministry, and Christmas basket. Future plans, play softball at Texas State. Major in business, Danny Laughlin. Jillian Panther. Jillian's parents are Ed and Jen Panther. Activities, RTL, NHS, gold honor roll, dance marathon, softball, volleyball, and basketball. Future plans to attend a 4-year university, major in biology. Jillian Panther. Claire Rocket Seeds. Claire's parents are Nancy and John Rocket Seeds. Activities, RTL, dance marathon, volleyball, and track. Future plans, go to the military or go to college, majoring in criminal justice. Claire's Rocket Seeds. Maya Whitaker. Maya's parents are Eric and Rebecca Whitaker. Activities, cross country, volleyball, RTL, musical, track and field, Blue Crew, student council, National Honor Society, Social Justice Club, teen certification, campus ministry, Christmas basket, and yearbook club. Future plans, verbally committed to run cross country and track at Simpson College, and major in elementary education, minoring in psychology. Maria Whitaker. Bree White. Bree's parents are Joe and Maria McCall. Activities, Blue Crew Leader, RTL, Kairos, NHS, volleyball, wrestling, gold honor roll, student ambassador. Future plans to attend a 4-year university on the pre-medical track in Wisconsin. Bree White. And a final hand for our graduating volleyball seniors. Thank you for sharing the tradition along with the senior team.
Congratulations to all the seniors. It has been a pleasure to do casting for them all season. Although in this senior night finale, definitely not going to be an easy game here for the Regals tonight. It's going to be a tough opponent in Mid-Prairie. They're 16-6 on the season, have won 5 of the last 5. Regals on a 2-game skid right now, so the final game tonight at home would be the way to end that skid. Sitting at 13-12 on the season. Exciting matchup and very sizable crowd here to boot. Big student sections on both sides too. Mid-Prairie has traveled well. They've even brought more fans than Regina has here, but either way, it should be a good matchup.
As representatives of our respective schools help us to demonstrate good sportsmanship, fair play, and respect for others. Bless and protect all those who have traveled here today. Travel safely. May you always rejoice in the realization of your presence with us at every moment. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Now please remain standing as Regina students check. James Lynn and Claire Rockensies lead us in the singing of our national anthem.
All right, and with that out of the way, should be ready to get into this match. Mid-Prairie student section has showed up in full Halloween costume. I see the Hulk. I see a taco, a cow, all sorts of stuff. But let's get some starting lineups. We're going to start off with the non-starters for Mid-Prairie. Now for the starters. And now for the non-starters for the Regals. Coughlin. Keys. You know it's coming now. Lights come down, and that's going to mean Regal starters. Looks like they have something to throw into the student section tonight. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but maybe like a wristband or something? Regal's students have come out in force tonight to support the girls. That's what you like to see. Making the atmosphere in here certainly hostile for the incoming Prairie Golden Hawks. Here we go, those starters are read out. There we go, both teams taking the floor now. Set to be an exciting matchup here today. Something to look out for the Golden Hawks. They have two Pecha siblings out on the floor to start, both Landry and Harper. Landry leading the team both in assists and kills per set. Golden Hawks student section starting with a chance already. The Regals come to play here on senior night. Golden Hawks have taken two of the last games between these two schools. So the Regal girls here tonight on senior night looking to break that streak. The opening serve is going to be courtesy of Sydney Wagner. Regals with it now. And the first point. Caitlin Martin with a nice kill there. So Regals will strike first in this first set. It's going to be Wagner again. Regals. Good control there from the Regals. Able to get it over. And it's going to be a foul point for the Regals. Mid-Prairie. A little bit too much hands on the net there. You can't do that, Chance. Come out in force. It's going to be another serve from Wagner here. One of the Pecha girls gets her hands on it. Nice return, though. That was a great dig there from Chambliss. Caitlin Martin with a nice over-the-head bump. Oh, that one. Nice find there for Mid-Prairie, able to find some empty space. Chambliss couldn't quite dig that one out. It's going to be the Golden Hawks here with the ball now. Lainey Dua on the serve. She gets it off clean. It's on the Regals now. Devery, what a spike that was. Beautiful kill on that. Regals out to 3-1 now. Martin on the serve this time for the Regals. It was very shallow. Almost unrecoverable for Golden Hawks there, but Regals with another chance here. It's going to go back to them. It's going to be Wagner to Nave. Nave with no spike that time. Nice defense in the front. Devery. making an impact early here in this first set. That's another point. 4-1 now. Regina up on top. Keep adding to this lead. It's going to be Martin again here. That was almost muffed. And the Golden Hawks will send that one out of bounds. 5-1. Regals just keep adding these points on. Here's Martin with another nice serve. Golden Hawks, though. That's going to be another spike. Oh, they're going to give it to the Golden Hawks. I think that one just barely hit the out-of-bounds line. Going to give that one to him. I think Regals, the quick substitution there. I'm not 100% sure who came in there, but 3-point lead for Regina. As Kaylee Huber will serve. Chambliss not able to recover that one. So the point lead is going to be 2 now here in this first set. Mid-Prairie with 2 in a row. I think I see Anakin Skywalker somewhere in that crowd of Mid-Prairie, but Dave almost with a powerful spike there. She wasn't quite able to get it off clean. That time, Mid-Prairie gets called for the foul. So Regina going to have that point. I'm not sure exactly what that foul call was. I think it was too close to the net. Devery on the serve now for the Regals. Oh, that was a beautiful return there. Going to give the point over to the Golden Hawks. That was a nice return by Wagner. Somehow just able to find a one-handed tap back over the net. Wasn't quite able to get the point, though, so lead is going to be cut to 2 once again here. Golden Hawks with their serve. Grinding Gonzalez almost had a point. And another foul point. A couple errors committed here for the Regals in a row. It's going to cost them a couple points. Mid-Prairie within 1 now. Great setup, but even better defense for the Golden Hawks, and that's going to tie this game up. Both teams at 6 now. Almost thought we were going to get a patented Nave spike into the ground there, but wasn't quite able to find her way over that defense, but there'll be a point there. Nice one from Wagner. So the Regals able to snap that rally. Going to be Regals serve here. 7-6, lead by 1. Just a little bit too much sauce on that serve, so we're going to be tied once again. Mid-Prairie with the ball once again as well. Tight first set here, both teams battling early. Neither team has quite hit the double digits just yet. It's going to be a nice, oh, what a beautiful fake setup there from Wagner. Every game I cast, I feel like she does that at least once or twice and always seems to be good for a point when the Regals need it. Certainly was there. Up by 1 now. It's going to be Reese Nave on the serve. Some power on that one. Some power on that spike, though. How about that? That was Landry Pesha. Points per set leader for the Golden Hawks. She's definitely the one to look out for. It's the serve. Able to find a service ace that's going to give Mid-Prairie their first lead of this game. Dakota Mitchell there. Mid-Prairie's libero able to find that one. Regals looking for something back, and they will find it. Caitlin Martin with a beautiful find on the defense there. We're all at 9 now. Lacey Chambliss on the serve this time. Oh, what a find in the defense there. Callie Huber. She's got some power on that spike. They'll give Mid-Prairie the lead once again here. Regals now on the contain. Devery almost looked for that one. Yeah, there's another spike from Landry Pecha. Beginning to see why she leads the team in kills. That was nice. Mid-Prairie with their biggest lead of the night now at 2 in this first set. Regals on a 3-point loss streak here, but Caitlin Martin looking to change that. And they're going to give her that point. Or will they? Looks like it's revised. Official's going to have a conversation real quick. They called it initially as a Regal point, but they did change it. And they are going to keep the change, so Mid-Prairie with another point and a 3-point lead now. I think that was the correct call. Regals with it now. Wagner. Too many touches. It's another mistake. That's going to put Mid-Prairie up by 4 now, and the serves will just continue here. It's a setup to Martin, but I think once again a little bit too much power on it. That time they do give it to the Regals. It's going to be 10-13. And 10-13 is the score line right now. Nice attempted spike there from Mid-Prairie, but Regals able to play defense, and they get that one to fall on the line. That one definitely the correct call. 11-13 now. Regals closing the gap quickly. That was a nice tap there from Pecha, but with a nice tap back over for Caitlin Martin. Golden Hawks don't bite. It's a good find there by Wagner, but not quite able to get it over the net. So Regals will drop that one. It's going to be Mid-Prairie now. Back with the ball, up by 3 in this first set. 14 points. Regals have to get a rally going here. It was a good bump over the net, but couldn't quite get him biting. That's Landry Pecha with another. That's her 5th point of this set. And she just finds those holes in the defense and exploits them. That one's going to be served out of bounds. So it's going to be a point served over to the Regals. 12-15 now. The lead for the Golden Hawks is 3. Caitlin Martin with the serve. Gets that one over clean. But Pecha with another nice find. It's going to give him 16 points. No timeout taken by either team yet, as first set is starting to reach its end here. Crowd goes silent. This is the setup. Nice attempt on the kill there. Regals, despite their best efforts, to field that one, it's going to go out of bounds. So Mid-Prairie going to have a 5-point lead now at 17. That's going to be a timeout. So Regina down by 5 here, heading into the first timeout of our first set. And so far, I feel like the Golden Hawks have really been able to, Landry Pecha especially, just been finding these holes, especially in the backcourt. Just has been full coverage and taking advantage of it and taking advantage of any mistakes that the Regals are making. That's what's given them their lead so far. No doubt that this set is still within reach here for the Regals, only down by 5. Neither team hitting the 20s just yet. Plenty of time to go here. This timeout is going to be called. We're going to jump right back in here. It's going to be Callie Huber on the serve for the Golden Hawks. Reese Nave puts one in the back, but not able to find the point just yet. Chambliss will field this one. That was a nice find there from Devery. Much needed lift for the Regals. 13-17. And Devery's going to have the serve. That was a nice one. Oh, but what a move there from Landry Pecha. She finds another point for the Golden Hawks. That'll put him at 18. Gandalf just went crazy in the Mid-Prairie student section. His beard nearly fell off. But it's going to be served back over to the Regals. Nave, how about that power? Much needed kill there for the Regals. It'll give them their 13th point, cut the lead to 5. Or 14th point, cut the lead to 4, sorry. A quick substitution. Avery Key is going to step in now. And they're going to call the foul point that time, so that's going to be another one for the Regals. Two points in a row now. (15-18). There's the serve. Set up. And a light tap. It's going to get them their point. Ella Gronwald is able to find that one. There's a nice setup from Landry Pecha as well. 15-19. Here's the serve. Just barely clears the net and doesn't quite find its way in bounds. So it's going to be a 3-point game once again here. Regals down by 3. Nave with the serve. Set up and spike. And once again, another nice setup there from Pecha. Able to find that one. So the Golden Hawks have hit the 20s now. They're at 20 points. Nice attempt on the setup there for the Regals, but Martin not quite able to find it. The Regals just kind of having a hard time digging these balls. They get so deep in the floor. Just having a hard time getting it back over the net, but they trail by 5 right now, trying to answer right now. Good attempt on the defense there, but Jovi Evans with some powerful spiking there. It's going to be the second timeout taken for the Regals. she's a freshman. Timeout winding to a close now. Regals getting set here. Got a little bit of a bumpy road ahead of them if they want to take this first set. Mid-Prairie starting to approach the door, but that's the way to start it. A nice point there. Cuts the lead to 5. So they just got to keep their foot on the gas from here on out, get a monster rally going. That's the way to come back into this one. Golden Hawks making it hard though. Lacey Chambliss, what a dig. And what a set over the net from Wagner. 18-14 now. Beautiful dig on that one from Lacey Chambliss. Now she's going to be up to serve. It was a nice one. Just got to defend this. Great defense. I think the Golden Hawks are fortunate to get that one back over, but they did recover. Reese Nave tries to put that one on the floor. But wow, Jovi Evans with authority. 23 points for Mid-Prairie. There's the serve. Devry with a nice answer, though. Using that height advantage to just send that one down. Here we go. Wagner with the serve. It's a set and spike for Pesha, and they get it. Now it's going to be set point here, 24 for the Golden Hawks. Regals back against the wall as Mid-Prairie knocking on the door this first set. We're going to go up 1-0 in this series. Here's the serve. Bump. Triple bump combo there. Can't find it. Here's a set. Spike, nicely defended though by the Golden Hawks. Able to get it back over. Able to clear it. Landry Pesha just goes for the tap for the win there, but doesn't quite find it. Bump back over. And they find it off a nice setup from Jovi Evans to Harper Pesha. Both Pesha sisters, such high impact in that set. And ultimately, they will take it. Golden Hawks going to take the lead 1-0. Regals going to have to answer in the second set. We'll be right back. And here we back. Looks like we're about ready to get started here on the second set. For those of you that missed it, Golden Hawks of Mid-Prairie are in the building tonight, and they took the first set off the Regals here on senior night, looking to bounce back in the second set. The Regals just got to shore up their defense a little bit and cut down on the foul point mistakes. Other than that, I think they played a pretty solid first set. Here we go, though. Regals quickly looking to put the first point on the board, but some nice defense from the Golden Hawks is going to give them the first point. It's going to be another serve here from Evans. Just barely gets over the net. Regals just going to bump that one over. Devery not able to find that one on the defense. 0-2 to start here in our second set. Golden Hawks just find this rhythm. So hard to stop their offense. Here's Martin. Nothing there just yet. Here's a set. A tap. No kill there. Oh, how unlucky is that? Paisha's spike just goes just a foot up in the air off the defense. Couldn't quite find it in the air. That one just dropped right behind Wagner. So out to a 3-0 start is Mid-Prairie now. Wagner with a nice set and spike combo with Nave to find the Regals' first point. 1-3. Regals have a little bit of work to do. It's in play now. Paisha almost got that one to fall. A little dump off there from Wagner. Whistle gets blown. I'm a little bit speechless right now. I don't know exactly if the officials can even do that. I think Mid-Prairie definitely wanted a two-touch foul. The officials are going to have a discussion here. I don't know if they can call that foul after the play's resumed. Yeah, no, they can't. So it's just going to be a reset here. 1-3 is the score still. I think it was a two-hand touch foul, but yeah, the officials definitely cannot retroactively go back and call that. So we're just going to continue on here. I've never seen that before. Paisha almost gets that one to fall, though. Wagner to Martin. Paisha does get that one to fall. Able to hit deep in the forearms of the defense there. It was a valiant effort from the Regals, but hit the arm, went straight down, so Golden Hawks up by 3 now. Nick and Skywalker like that one. Wagner. Nave almost got that one. I think that one just hit the out of bounds line. That was a nice placement there from the other Paisha sister. Harper Paisha is a freshman. So the Golden Hawks have a couple freshmen on the starting lineup. Jovi Evans and Harper Paisha. And both seem to be very solid. It's going to be another point for Mid-Prairie. 6-1 in the second set. Mid-Prairie looking to be the spoilers here on senior night. Here goes. Chambliss digs that one, bumps it over. But it's going to be another point. Callie Huber gets that one in. Yeah, Regal's going to call timeout off that. No doubt about it. 1-7. Well, it sounds like they're going to read our sponsors for us, too, over the loudspeaker. Maybe Beaver Heating and Air as well. Doesn't look like it. But I, too, will thank the sponsors as we're in our second set. Couldn't have put it better myself. Mike Jensen, Jane Venson. We thank them very much. We have J&S Express, North Dodge Express, and Amoco on North Dodge. Followed by Beaver Heating and Air. We thank all of our sponsors for continuing to make our streams possible and helping us to deliver these broadcasts forever and at home. Timeout going to be over. Regals in a bit of a pickle here. Down by 6 in the second set. And Golden Hawks just looking to add on. 16-6 on the season, and it's becoming clear why. Solid team. It's going to be on the Regals to bounce back, but going to get staunched. Should say get stomped out by that staunch defense. Mid-Prairie has 8 points now. Regina reeling right now. They're going to play a little bit deeper. That's one way to end that rally. Not able to quite find its way over the net. Now it's going to be Caitlin Martin serving for the Regals. Golden Hawks able to find that one. Barbara Pasha. Here we go. Regals. Oh, Reese Nave, how about that? Reese Nave is also a freshman. A lot of freshmen on the court tonight, making some noise. Always love to see that. Golden Hawks add to their tally. That was another nice point. Three to 10. Regals not able to cover that one cleanly. 8-point lead for Mid-Prairie. Largest lead for either team of this entire series so far. Mid-Prairie are buzzing right now. It's going to be on the Regals. Stop this streak. That's one way to do it. Valiant effort there from Dakota Mitchell, libero for Mid-Prairie. Not able to find it, though, so it's going to be 4-11. Regals with a much-needed point in their favor. Got to find some way to stop this Golden Hawk brand train from running away with this game. Golden Hawks will put that one out of bounds. 5-11 now. Points slowly trickling the way of Regina. Nice defense at the top of the net there. And another nice defense right after that. And a quick dump from Wagner. Regals with 3 points in a row now. Why not make it interesting? Ella McLaughlin in to serve. Almost found a service ace there. Nice defense in the front once again. And yep, it's going to be a foul point for the Regals. On a roll for sure. 7-11. Lead has been cut down to 4. Here we go. Golden Hawks with it. Trying to find it. Here's a setup and a spike from Reese Nave. That's another one. It's almost automatic sometimes with Nave. Such a nice spike. 3-point lead from 8 to 3. Regals are on a roll here. Here's another serve. Mid-Prairie able to get one back. That was a nice find there. By the younger Pacia sister. Oh, nice little set over the net. Nave almost found that beautiful defense. Oh, but the Regals just can't quite are able to recover that. Anakin Skywalker walking all over this court. Not sure what exactly he's doing. Over the Regals now. We're gonna say that one crossed the line. It was a little bit closer maybe than it should have been. Regals have it. Here's the setup. Tapped over. Not able to find it. Set. Spike. Nave gets that. I think just about the entire Mid-Prairie gym has something to say about that. The ball was just maybe on that line. Very close call. I think the officials got that one right. So Regals are able to cut Mid-Prairie lead to 5. 9-14. Mid-Prairie looking to answer more. Reese Nave. So much power on that spike. Martin just going to have to tap that one over. Double touch rule. And more problems with the officials here. It's 10-14. As the referees will get heckled here. Oh, just a mechanical error there. So there's some frustration building here for the Golden Hawks. Regals can take advantage of this. Mid-Prairie lead cut to just 4 now. Good recovery there from McLaughlin. Chambliss, Wagner, Martin. Not able to get that. Beautiful defense. Nice recovery, though, from the Golden Hawks. And a nice defense on the front there. Wow. Ella Gronwald was such a nice recovery there. She got the ball. What looked like surely a kill for the Regals, and then put up beautiful defensive effort. Oh, I don't even know how she did that. Jovi Evans just found like a hit the ball at a weird. Somehow able to find such a bizarre. You could see just from the reaction, no one was really expecting the ball to go that angle. So Middle Prairie now with a 6-point lead. Make that 7. As that one unfortunately will drop, and yeah, that's going to be another timeout. Golden Hawks up by 7 here, coming into this timeout. Regals definitely with some ground to make up, no doubt. Harris going down 2-0 in the series right now. Looks like we're ready to get back into it now. Regals come out of this timeout determined. Got to put this Mid-Prairie lead to bed. They trail by 7 right now. Nave almost found that, but gonna have to dig this one out. Wagner with a nice touch over the net, but Golden Hawks able to recover. And it's another double touch rule. Eight-point lead now for Mid-Prairie. That's going to go deep out of bounds. So the Golden Hawks have officially hit the 20s here. Here's Wagner to Nave. Now Wagner to Martin. Able to find that one. That was a nice touch over the net. (12-20). Quickly approaching the end of this second set. Oh, rejected at the net. How about that from Devery? Beautiful, beautiful defense there. Jumping right back into it now. Wagner. Oh, Nave not able to find it there. Oh my God, once again. Caitlin Martin that time. Regal's defense on this net has been fantastic these past few plays. Lead cut to 6 now for the Golden Hawks. Oh, they got that one to fall in bounds. That was a nice find in the backcourt. 21 points for Mid-Prairie. The lead is definitively 7. Regals trying to set something up here. Martin dumps it over. Wow. Landry Pesho finds a point there. Put some spin on that ball to make it just dive straight into the ground. Right at about the out-of-bounds line. 22 points now for the Golden Hawks. Martin finds that one. (15-22). All these close calls on the out-of-bounds line. And Mid-Prairie is not happy with it. That was a nice find there for Regina. 16-22. 6-point lead now for the Golden Hawks. It's another point now for the Regals. 5-point lead now. Regals maybe looking to make a last-second comeback here in the second set. Now looking to go down 2-0. Have to answer this offense. Here's a setup. Good recovery, though, from the Golden Hawks. And Devery gets that one to fall. Make that a 4-point lead, 18-22 now. The Regals playing with some fire tonight. Love the guts on this comeback. Just got to close it out now. That's another one for the Regals. Lead cut to 3 for Mid-Prairie. And yeah, that's going to be the timeout. So Regals certainly with the momentum shifted in their favor now. All right, timeout has come to a close. Regina down 3 points here. On the verge of a comeback in the second set. There's another one. Wagner with a beautiful service ace. Such great placement there. 2-point lead for the Golden Hawks. This would be a huge set to claim here for the Regals. Just a tip of a finger got on that one. If the Regals had just let that one fall, would have been another point. But Golden Hawks able to get the ball back now. Regals got to have a defensive stop here. 23 points for the Golden Hawks. See how they want to set this up. Just going to have to dump it over. They weren't able to get ready for anything there. Early jump on the defense. Chambliss. It's Caitlin Martin. They get it to fall. .21 for the Navy. Here's the deep one. Double touch. Regals within 1. Martin with a serve. Regals' huge defensive effort. Golden Hawks able to recover. Regals setting something up. Regals with a nice recovery of their own. Wow. What a spike. Landry Pesha. That'll put him on set point. Regals just gotta find a way to dig deep here. Down by 2 here at the end of this set. Can never prepare for that. Just unfortunately not able to find the bump on that. So despite all the effort that the Regals put in there at the end, they're going to drop the second set, go down 2-0. That's a heartbreaker. Big props to the girls, though. They played their hearts out in that set. And despite it being 2-0, I think this game is much closer than the scoreline looks. We'll be back with a third set in just a minute. I'm going to step. Looks like we're about ready to jump back in here. Back for our third set now. Mid-Prairie up 2-0 right now. So Regals with a little bit of work to do here. Got to complete the reverse sweep to get the win here on senior night tonight. Despite such a nice effort there at the end of the second set, they did unfortunately drop it. So, yeah, Regals with some work to do. Golden Hawks have been looking good in this series so far. Tough opponent. We knew it coming into it. They're 16-6 in the season, looking to make it 17-6. Regals with some nice defense up front to start. Here's Wagner to Martin. Golden Hawks just barely make that recovery, but it was a nice recovery. Trying to set something up now. Good return by the Regals. Here's a spike. Nave not quite able to get it over. Golden Hawks will strike first. Up by 1. Here's Wagner. Gonna get the second one too. Some nice power on that spike. Jovi Evans on the serve. Here for Mid-Prairie. There goes. Chambliss recovers. Devery able to make that recovery. Now there's Pesha. Wow. What a find. One Pesha is a senior, one is a freshman. Both have been making contributions on the floor tonight. It was the senior that got that one. Wagner dumps that one off. Some miscommunication maybe in the Regals backcourt, but got to figure it out quickly. Pesha, good recovery there from Chambliss. And Nave will strike first. Here for the Regals. That's going to be Regals' first point here in this third set. 1-3. It was a tap over. Chambliss with a nice recovery. And the Golden Hawks able to get that one to bounce in the line. 4-1. Regals with their backs up against the wall here on senior night. Gotta dig deep. Avery Key's gonna step in. Martin stepping out. Nave got that one right on that line. 2-4 in this third set. It's going to be served by Devery. That was clean. That was a clean kill from Landry Pesha, though. She has such power on that spike. Gets that one straight to the floor. Hard to recover. Regals weren't able to get it there. Down by 3 now. Nave tries to replicate it, but can't quite get it to go. Regals with the back, though. Straight back to Nave. Good defense at the net, though. Groenwold was able to get that one back down. Mid-Prairie continuing to play solid in this third set. Regals just trying to recover this ball. Yeah, that one did not quite go over the net cleanly. 2-7 now. Golden Hawks continue to put points on the board. Continue to add to their lead. It's at 5 right now. As Huber will serve. Wagner just tries to dump that one off. Good defense at the top, but it does somehow find its way through. It's going to be the first timeout called by the Regals. Back from the timeout now. Regals down by 6, looking to shrink that gap. And that will be a start. 3-8 now. Regals with the serve. Here goes. Down by 5 here. Wagner gets something to Nave, not quite able to find a point off it. Nice defense there from Keys. Able to save that one. Nice defense of the net, too. It's going to be a point for the Regals. 4-8 now. Schussler with a huge boost there as she comes off the bench. She'll buy the Regals that point. Chambliss digs that one. Nave able to find that point. Some nice power on that spike. Cuts the lead to 3 here for the Golden Hawks. Golden Hawks get one back, though. Grunewald, a nice find there. Here's the serve. Wagner with a quick tap over. Almost got one to go there. Chambliss will get this one. Now it's going to be Nave. No find there. Chambliss with a beautiful recovery there. Nave puts one down. Can't quite get these to fall, though. That was nicely defended by Keys, but no one there on the recovery. So Mid-Prairie going to go up 10-5 here. Now Wagner sets this one up. Mid-Prairie gets it back, though. Here's Wagner to Nave. Went for a low power spike there. That's another point for the Golden Hawks, though. With a 6-point lead, they're at 11. They're going to have the serve, too. There it is. Regina just bumps it over. Got to be careful, though. Yeah, that's a point. That's hard for Pesha. Put the 12th point on the board for the Golden Hawks. I think I even see Spencer Petrus over there as a Halloween costume. As the Golden Hawks look at that point as well. They have such strong offensive capability. Just have a lot of weapons out there, a lot of girls to look out for. Definitely getting the better of the Regals right now. Wagner's going to set this one up for Martin. She'll get it. That was a nice find. $7-12 right now. Regals are within 5. Say they certainly have to get a rally going here. Golden Hawks not going to make it easy, as they'll get that one. 13 points. Here's the serve. Wagner to Martin. Martin gets it. Martin is really good at finding those empty spaces of floor between the front and the backcourt. She does such a nice job of finding that. Found it again there. Good for another point. Devry's back in now. 8-13. They're going to call a double touch there on the Regals. Mid-Prairie with another point there. 6-point lead now for them. They have the serve once again. Jovi Evans on that. Devery tries to go for the spike there. It's going to come back. Yeah. That one came Landry Pace's way. Second timeout call for the Regals. So it's going to be the Regals' last timeout in this third set. Mid-Prairie at a 7-point lead right now, just looking to close this out 3-0. And I'd say they're starting to inch closely to that. Trying to be the spoilers here tonight in Regina High School gym. Regina will break the huddle first. Down by 7 right now. Mid-Prairie with 15. They're going to have the ball, too. Still going to be Jovi Evans here. Regals try to get something going. It's one way to get it started. Nave finds that one deep. Cuts the lead to 6. And that was a little rough recovery there for the Golden Hawks. So it's going to be another point for the Regals. 10-15 now. It was a nice serve. Caitlin Martin is going to be on the serve again. Clean. Golden Hawks get that one. Larry Pesha tries to put that one over. That was a nice find there. I don't know about that one. I think that one for sure found that out of bounds line, but it's going to be a point for Mid-Prairie. 16-10, they lead. Regina gets set to recover. And doesn't quite get over the net. 11-16. Devery on the serve this time for the Regals. Got to close this point lead. Golden Hawks on recovery here. That was a nice find. Regals got to get this one down now. Mid-Prairie with it. Pesha, such power on that. Nicely defended though. Regals able to recover. Golden Hawks gonna have another chance at it, and they find it. If not the older sister, then the younger sister. The freshman puts that one down. Mid-Prairie continue to hang on to this lead. At 17, make that 18. As Nave dives for that one. Can't quite find it. Mid-Prairie with a 6-point lead. Regals with no timeouts remaining. Spike that one. Bumped over. Golden Hawks with it. Yeah, they got another. Up by 7. (12-19). Regals definitely on their back foot here in the third set. Down by 2 sets. Wagner to Nave. Can't even get that to go. Golden Hawks in the 20s now. Here's Mid-Prairie with another serve. Call something there. Maybe a foot over the line. Yep, looks like that's what the official called. 12-21 now. I think this is Mid-Prairie's biggest lead of the night. It's a 9-point lead. Looking to tack on more here. Chambliss will bump it up. It's going to go out of bounds, though. Full 10-point lead here for Mid-Prairie on this third set. And they're close to putting this one away. Regals got to dig deep and find something here. Widener's going to try and get this one. They will get it. Nine-point lead now for Mid-Prairie. Ball bounced all the way up here to me in the stands. Call that one, though. Out of bounds. 23 points now for the Golden Hawks of Mid-Prairie. They're 2 points away from closing this series 3-0. It's a pretty short match so far, too. Just about an hour of gameplay so far. Mid-Prairie looking to put this one in, though. Chambliss with a nice recovery. That's the younger Pesha sister with a huge and very beautiful point. What a kill on that. We'll put him at 24. Pesha family puts out good volleyball players, that is for sure. Two of them out there tonight, and they have been the difference maker, no doubt. Regals get one back, though. 14-24. Avery Keys will go out. Caitlin Martin will come back in, trying to save this game. Here's Pesha. That's going to be it. Jovi Evans will score the final point of this match. And with that, Mid-Prairie will walk away from this game with a 3-0 victory over the Regina Regals. So Regals going to drop to 13-13 on the season. And Mid-Prairie going to advance to 17-6. It's going to be all from me tonight. Once again, thanks to all of our sponsors for supporting the stream. And that is going to be it. We will be seeing you guys possibly tomorrow for an away game at West Branch for football. Still undecided on that. Waiting to hear back from the athletic director.